Some of the folks out there on the scene, as you're getting some of their descriptions of what they saw or what they heard and the video that they posted. We are also now learning that there is now 3 people who have been shot due to this incident on Connecticut Avenue, which is near the Edmund Burke School, which, as we have pointed out, which is a co-ed independent private school for grades 6 through 12. It's a school that has about 300 plus students. You spoke to a grandmother there who is waiting to hear about her grandson, and the mom is over there. And I'm told that we also do have a parent whose child does attend Burke School out there on Connecticut Avenue. And right now we have Miss Anita on the line. Miss Anita, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So please tell us, what have you heard about this situation, and have you heard from your child?
Yeah, well, thank you. I just want to say that from my understanding, all the kids are okay. There are a few kids that may have suffered some injuries. There's a glass walkway that connects the school, 2 different buildings for the school. My understanding is that glass walkway was shattered from the bullets, and a few kids had been cut. But other than that, my understanding as well is that the police are doing a sweep of the building. And I know that there are a few parents who are still trying to communicate with their kids to make sure everyone is present and accounted for. But so far, we're hearing that all the kids are safe. They're with the teachers and with other kind of officials from the school. My daughter is in 6th grade, and she actually came home a little early today, so she wasn't at the school. But she's on the track team, and so I was connected with all of the parents who were part of the track team who were trying to find their kids. There were also kids in the building who were staying for theater. But again, my understanding is that the children are all safe, I hope.
That is comforting news to hear. I mean, you're really giving us an inside look of what possibly might be going on at the school, because we have not heard from the school itself. You talked about speaking with a lot of different parents. Has any type of communication come from the school at all?
Just secondhand through some teachers and through the track coach through text, but nothing yet from officially from the school.
And you were mentioning about a window that was shattered and it cut some students. Do we know, was it a small window in a classroom, a doorway?
No, not a window. It's a glass walkway that's about 3 stories up that connects. There's 2 different buildings to the school, and the walkway is, you can use that walkway to go between the buildings.
Yeah, we're looking at a live picture there where we can see police, heavy police present. We even saw what appears to be almost like a SWAT team with a shield to protect them. And it almost appears as if some police officers have their guns drawn out there as they're looking up several stories at one particular building right there adjacent to Connecticut Avenue. You said your daughter is home. Has she spoken to any of her fellow students or classmates to give her an update as to what's going on inside the school?
Right now, all the kids were just no. But we are communicating with the parents, making sure that they can find their kids, and people are through the network. Just, have you talked to this child? Have you talked to this parent? Et cetera. So just trying to make sure, because everybody is, as you can imagine, really worried right now. But what you just said, I think confirms what we're hearing as well, that that shots were fired at the school, but the school, I think, was not the target. So just wanted to confirm that as well.
Yeah, I think that is the big questions on a lot of people's minds, especially fellow parents. Anita, thank you so much for joining us and offering us some insight. Glad your daughter and the kids are okay.
Let's hope so. Thank you so much. Bye.